Hello, my name is Doc. Have you ever wondered how leaves change their color in the fall? Now I'm standing in front of a Bartlett pear, and you can see some of these leaves are red, almost a rusty red, while others are still green and in the process of changing. Today we're going to explore how leaves change their color.
Chloroplasts are structures in plant cells where photosynthesis takes place. Within these chloroplasts, there are photosynthetic pigments, and these pigments capture the energy from the sunlight and convert the sunlight energy into chemical energy that can be used by plants for various functions. So leaves are like solar panels that absorb energy and make it useful for other purposes. This process of changing sunlight into chemical energy is called photosynthesis. Additionally, one of the most important things resulting from photosynthesis is the production of oxygen. In this image, you'll notice these bubbles. These bubbles are oxygen that are produced by this aquatic filamentous algae. Simply put, without this production of oxygen, we would not be able to exist. So all life is without question extremely important for the existence of animal life on the face of this earth. An interesting fact is that chloroplasts actually carry their own DNA, much like mitochondria. As a result, it is believed that at the beginning, chloroplasts were actually engulfed or consumed by another cell. This process is called endosymbiosis. Ultimately, these two organisms began to coexist together, forming plant cells with captured chloroplasts. Within these chloroplasts, there are different types of pigments. These different pigments absorb specific wavelengths of light while they reflect others. Ultimately, what we see is the light that is reflected to our eyes from the objects around us. The specific set of wavelengths absorbed by pigments are changed into chemical energy. An interesting tidbit is that plants have pigments that vary as widely as plants themselves. So when autumn approaches, with daylight hours shortening and temperatures cooling, the veins that carry fluids into and out of the leaf are gradually closed off, as a layer of special cork cells form at the base of each leaf. As the cork layer develops, water and minerals that go into the leaf are reduced. As the green photosynthetic pigment, better known as chlorophyll, begins to break down, the other masked pigments begin to show themselves. They are called carotenoids. Carotenoids create a wonderful array of orange and yellow hues found in our fall foliage. The other dominant colors of fall are caused by anthocyanins. Anthocyanins create varying shades of red and purple. These pigments are formed when the sugars, resulting from photosynthesis, are trapped in the leaf by the formation of the cork layer. These sugars begin to react with cell sap and remaining chlorophyll and produce anthocyanins. The variation in the brilliance of the fall colors is influenced by the air temperature and plant soil acidity. This means that the same type of trees in different localities may display very different colors. As time passes and temperature begins to decrease and fluctuate, these pigments too will also eventually degrade and turn the leaves brown. So in the end, those pigments that allow the plant to undergo photosynthesis ultimately change and break down, creating the wonderful vast array of colors we experience in the fall.